Hello friends, and welcome to a vlog, Go Simplify. Before coming to the main content of today's video, I would like to appreciate all the doctors and paramedics across this world who have rendered tremendous effort in saving many lives and drastically controlling the widespread of this epidemic, COVID-19. I sincerely request all my friends to abide with the directions issued by the government bodies and the local civic authorities in taking appropriate measures by distancing from society or stay at home or keeping oneself with high level of hygiene and health. This noble global act from all of us around here will definitely control this widespread of this catastrophic disease. Take care of yourself, your family, and stay safe. Thank you. And coming back to today's content of the video is all about aquarium filtration. In fact, today I was cleaning my planted aquarium tank filter after almost 8 months. Normally canister filter has to be cleaned every 6 months. So since the tank size is only 2 feet and a plus, I just prolonged for another 2 more months. So now it's today time for cleaning the canister filter. So before that, I will just tell you about the 3 different modes of filtration. That is mechanical filtration, biological filtration, and the third is chemical filtration. In all the planted aquariums, or to be said in any aquarium, all this filtration setup takes place either through a sponge filter or underground filter or through a canister filter. I basically keep a canister filter in all my tanks, and this canister filter also does the same kind of filtration as the other filters, but it is more efficient and more sturdy when compared to the other form of filtration. So this mechanical filtration, biological filtration, and chemical filtration takes place in every aquarium, irrespective of planted or a species tank. So how this mechanical biological filtration takes place, I will explain that to you. And now I will introduce the filter setup which I use to deal with. This is Eheim 2213. The Eheim 2213 is a canister filter which has a power head on top of this canister. This is the power head. This is the inlet point from where the water is taken. It will go to the down portion of the canister. It will get filtered, and this pump head or the motor head will jet the water to the tank. As I said before, the 3 filter medias, the mechanical, the biological, and the chemical filter media is kept inside this. When coming to the filtration, the water from the aquarium will reach the bottom portion of this filter media. So this is where the mechanical filtration takes place. The debris, the uneaten food from the tank, they all will come to this portion. It will get filtered and pass through the sponge, and the clearer water, the much more clearer water, will reach to the biological filtration area. So this is where the real nitrifying bacteria live. The waste from the fish is actually very toxic to the fish itself. It is called ammonia. So the ammonia will convert it into nitrate, and later in a cycle it will get converted to nitrate. So this ammonia is harmful to the fish. Nitrate is also very harmful to fish, but in the cycle of converting from nitrate to nitrate is much of a lesser gravity in the poisonous stage. So that this stage have to be controlled by a biological filtration, and this nitrifying of bacteria takes place in this portion of the filtered media. Later this will move to the next level, and there is a sponge filter. It will also act as a purifying method to filter the water from the biological to the upper level for this chemical filtration to actually react. This pad is called carbon or activated carbon. It is basically kept on top of this filter media, we can remove and keep it inside. But I'm not using this activated carbon in my planted tank because activated carbon is not advisable to use in a planted tank. We are injecting carbon dioxide. So when we use this activated carbon, CO2 will get absorbed by this activated carbon, and the water which comes out of the canister filter will not have any effect of carbon dioxide which is dissolved in the water. So I don't recommend activated carbon for planted tanks, but we can use this for any other community tank or any other species tank. While I use this canister filter media, I also personally recommend for planted tank users to keep an additional pre-filtration unit. This is the pre-filtration unit. This pre-filtration unit also acts as a mechanical filtration. The reason is that here, if you see, the mechanical filtration is only in a very small portion. The other area is of biological filtration. So mechanical filtration is comparatively less here. Whereas in my tank, the outflow will have dried leaves and other dead plants. So it will get accumulated here, and the cleaning of canister filter have to be done at least once in 3 months. To reduce that, I use a pre-filter. Is a replica or a biggest form of mechanical filtration. So the water will come to the pre-filtration unit, it will go through and it will act as a filtration media here, and the water which go out to the canister filter will act only for the purpose of biological filtration. So when a later portion of time, after 4 months or 6 months, I no need to open this canister filter. Instead of, I can open this small pre-filtering unit and clean it and remove the debris and connect to the canister for the additional ongoing filtration. The canister filter Eheim 2213 is the best of its kind. It is slightly costly when refilling the cartridges, refilling the biomedias, but to maintain a water quality, maintain a tank without much filtration maintenance is canister. And Eheim 2213 cycles around 200 liters of water and per hour, and 2215 cycles around 300 liters of water per hour. So that is about the tank size. So basically there are 5 variants of Eheim filter. One is 2211, 2213 and 2215, 2217 and 2260. So I use 2213 for this planted tank and 2215 for my species only tank, that is bigger in gallon. The plus points of Eheim is that it is very sturdy. We will get all the parts, even the small clip is having a problem in refixing, we can order it and we will get it, and it is absolutely silent. And now I will be connecting the canisters to the tank outlets, tubes, and will be filling with full of water which is already kept for dechlorination. So I will be adding that and connecting, then it will be running as usual. So it is very important for all the aquariums to have a very powerful filtration. Without filtration, the longevity of a tank is a wild imagination. So that is all about the filtration setup. Any suggestions or questions, please leave in the comment box below and subscribe to the channel too. Thanks for watching and have a nice time, and please take care of yourself too. Bye bye.